It's ridiculous.
I've been missing out.
Iced coffee.
This is so random. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am only going to be eating my old fear foods for the day. In case you don't know what a fear food is, I actually looked up the definition. Certain foods a person is afraid to eat, possibly because of negative thoughts and feelings about the nutritional content. I did go through a phase of my life where I really struggled with my eating habits. I've been very open about it on this channel, and there were so many things that I avoided like the plague. I'm going to be eating all those things today, guys. Yeah, without further ado, let's go get breakfast because it's going to be good, guys.
Hello everyone. So I'm going to speak into my phone because I'm in Starbucks right now, so I don't want to be too loud. One of my big fears back in the day was coffee with milk. I'd often have like cappuccinos as a meal. It just didn't sit right with me at all at the time, like just having straight coffee without anything else to eat. I'm actually trying a drink that I've wanted to try, well, I say for a while, but it's only been out for a couple of days. It's the tiramisu iced coffee. I think it's actually the oat shaken one. And then I also went to a bakery, which when we were in Berlin, we went to this place called, I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name, but I'll insert the logo here.
There's one opening in Angel, guys.
They've now come to London, so there's one in Islington, which I saw the other day when I was out, and I was like, I need to go to this place. So I've got exactly the same as what we got in Berlin, which is the raspberry and white chocolate. Again, gonna just put the name. This looks good. So it's white chocolate and raspberry. There's something about sitting in a coffee shop, having a coffee, chilling out, having a little pastry, which I find so nice. But what I was going to say was, when I was in one of my worst ways with food, I feel like pastries in general just were a no-go. I was very specific about what I had for breakfast. If I had breakfast, a lot of the time I would just skip it. So pastries like this, it just wouldn't be happening. I actually feel like this is nicer looking than I thought it was going to be. I think because we ate it in such a rush last time.
So festive.
I don't remember it being this delicious looking. It looks good.
It looks a bit like a cinnamon roll, but raspberry and white chocolate.
Yeah, that's lovely. It does actually taste quite creamy. I don't know about tiramisu. I just don't understand how you can get tiramisu in a drink. I just never have got my head around that. Especially coffee. That is coffee anyway. So. But it's really nice. It's a lot nicer than the M&S can. But yeah, I'm liking that. Now time for the pastry. I'm messaging Harriet as we speak because I've not even got to the white chocolate bit, and already I'm like, that is gorgeous. Just look at the inside of this. It's ridiculous. James is actually at the football today, so I'm on my own basically. I'm gonna actually try and get a few bits and bobs that I've been wanting, like clothes wise, gifts wise actually, because James's birthday is very soon now. I'm starting to dislike shopping, which is weird because I used to really like it, but these days I just find it such a slog. I'm drinking this way too quick. But yeah, I'm gonna finish these bits and then get on my way. I can't deal with this pastry, guys. It's so worth the, like, I think it was like £4 something, but so worth it. Guys, apparently this house here, I think it's this one, is where Harry Potter was filmed actually. Grimmauld Place was filmed on this street, which I never realised. And I'm actually reading Harry Potter at the moment, again. Very relevant. Hey guys, happy lunchtime. Oh, I match. I have made myself a sausage and halloumi bap. The halloumi looks so burnt there, oh my god. Anything bread related
was a bit of a fine line for me. Rolls, wraps, sandwiches. Whenever my family would have bacon sandwiches, I would not join in on that. I was very, very specific about what I wanted for breakfast, and this is definitely more of like a breakfasty item, but I really wanted to go to that bakery this morning, so I thought I would move it to lunch. Another thing about this that I would not have liked is the halloumi, because anything that had added cheese or fats or any added calories basically scared me. I mean, I'm not like a massive cheese eater anyway, like I don't love it, and to be honest, I probably wouldn't eat this now. She says tucking right into it. What I mean by that is, on the day-to-day, I'd have a sausage bap, I'd have a bacon bap. It's the cheese for me. I never ever add cheese to things, but sometimes it does just make it so much nicer. I forget that it is actually so good. And it's just funny how I, in my day-to-day, still have things that I am funny about and that like I try and avoid, and I feel like it all just stems from my funny spell with food. I've also got a can of full fat Coke because I don't know the last time I had one of these. I genuinely don't taste the difference between normal Coke and Diet Coke. I just don't. I honestly don't. So it's making me think that Diet Coke is probably just as bad as full fat Coke, because to me they taste exactly the same. I mean, that is lovely, don't get me wrong. This is dreamy. The halloumi as well. We did it yesterday on the barbecue and it was marinated in like this hot honey sauce, and it's just gorgeous. That is one thing I'll get behind, hot honey halloumi. I just find it crazy because like James will literally just go into the fridge and eat like blocks of cheese. My guilty pleasure is always chocolate. It's always the sweet stuff. It has been insanely hot today, by the way. I'm wearing, you see, black flared leggings. Thank God it wasn't jeans, to be fair, and I was sizzling. But I just never know at the moment because it's spring. I just never know what the weather's gonna do. I just want to say also, on the subject of fear foods and eating habits and all that jazz, I've been quite open on this channel about my relationship with food, and I want to keep that up because it's been such a major thing in my life the last couple of years, and I know that so many people struggle with it, and it's just so rubbish sometimes. And I will be completely honest and say that my journey has not been linear at all. I really go through phases with food. Sometimes I feel so content in my body and I feel really self-confident and just happy in the way I look, and I will eat absolutely everything that I want to eat and not feel guilty about it. Other times I feel just horrible. When you sort of like zoom out and look at it from a wider perspective, weight is so minor in life. Like, your weight fluctuating is completely normal, and you're not going to think in like 10-15 years time, I shouldn't have eaten that donut, or I shouldn't have had that takeaway. Like, you're literally not even going to think about it. And I think I saw on Instagram, I can't remember who said it, it might have been Living with Liv, which is a great account. I think it was her that said food is memories, and I completely agree with that. At my brother's wedding, he had this massive like array of cheeses, and I didn't eat any of it because it was cheese and that scared me, and I can't fill up on cheese and I wanted to get drunk. And it's just like things like that are so upsetting to me because that's all part of the experience. That's my brother's wedding, for goodness sake. I would do anything to go back and have that cheese. And also the cake, didn't have any of their cake because it's cake, which is just like ridiculous. But also it's not ridiculous at all because it was such a mental turmoil, and it just felt like any time that I'd eat something, I'd have this massive weight over my shoulders and this massive guilt from it that it just wasn't worth it. I think because I've struggled on the other end of the spectrum before in my life, I think that's sort of what scares me a bit, because I don't want to go back to that, and I feel like every time I start to eat a little bit more or like have more treats, I find it really hard to control myself. Over exercise as well, that was always a big thing. And actually just having a day where I don't exercise, that to me, even now, is like really scary. I'm so used to just being go, 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 that just sitting still for a whole day, yeah, it's just very scary to me.
But funnily enough, this channel has actually helped massively, because at one point I was genuinely just forcing myself to eat for this channel, which sounds really unhealthy, but in hindsight I actually think it's done a world of good. This is so blimmin' good. And you know what? The halloumi added so much. It genuinely made it so tasty. So there you go, folks. Cheese is actually delicious. Having a really tight support network as well has been amazing. Like having James has been, oh my god, don't get upset. No, don't get upset. I'm crying so much at the moment. On the train home, some song came on and I cried it. I had to put my sunnies on because I was so embarrassed because the train was so packed as well. But having James as well has been like an absolute godsend, because I don't feel like, oh my god, I really didn't think I'd get emotional. Oh my god, I can't speak. This is so random. He is always, oh my god. He's always called me out, like whenever I haven't been treating my body well. I think I almost needed that, because I would just live my life not feeding myself properly, over exercising to the max. He was just always there, and he was like, Millie, this isn't okay. I feel like we're so jokey together on the channel that like I never really go into deets about like our relationship, and obviously I wouldn't want to expose like everything, but he has just always been there and been like so super supportive. And my mum, to be fair, bless her, was absolutely incredible when I was living at home. This is actually really hard to talk about. I didn't think it would be this hard. Yeah, just having a support network who can call you out when you start to spiral. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't think I'd be in the position that I am now if it wasn't for my family. Oh god, I need to stop this. I'm getting too carried away. This is lovely though. I think I am starting to taste the difference the more I drink it. Would I drink this on the daily? Probably not. And actually, bread is blooming lovely. It gives you energy at the end of the day, carby carbs. As long as you don't overdo it. Eat that sandwich, eat that wrap. They're blooming delicious. Anyway, I will see you at snack time, guys. Guys, I am ever so sorry. It's actually now 9:20 in the evening. Basically, I got locked out of the flat, which I would have vlogged on my phone, but my phone battery was really low. James has been out at the football today and I fancied going to some charity shops, so I left the flat and left my keys in the flat. So the whole afternoon was spent just wandering around aimlessly a bit, waiting for James to come back. And yeah, I must have been out for like probably like 4 hours. I kind of skipped the like afternoon snack period, but I suppose this is actually sort of a snack, to be fair, starter type thing. For dinner tonight we have got Chinese takeaway. To be honest, I haven't had Chinese takeaway since uni, I don't think. I feel like British take on Chinese food is very beige. Whatever we eat for dinner, I'm always like, oh, where's the veg, where's the green? If it's all beige, it's not a bit of me. We're challenging it today, guys, and we're having the M&S one actually. So in this you get Chinese style egg fried rice, sweet and sour chicken, beef and black bean sauce, battered chicken breast, vegetable chow mein and spring onions. So actually you get loads in here. I've also got prawn crackers. You just can't have a Chinese without prawn crackers. Duck flavour actually. I'm so hungry. Have a bit of this. James is a bit tipsy. They're so good, aren't they? We've got this sweet chilli dip from...
Oh yeah, they're so good. Are you joking me?
Yeah.
I'd recommend them any time of the day.
I don't know if it's because I'm like mega hungry or...
Yeah, it could be that. That's why I literally heard many things. I can't speak.
James is so jolly. This is what happens when he goes to football. I'm on my own all day, bored stiff, and then he comes home drunk.
I heard Millie filming this video and I was like, oh my god, he needs some food, and I came into these and these are just, oh, wow.
They are real good. But I've already said I'm taking James to the German bakery.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we've been slightly already in Berlin, but it was a very rushed experience.
But I feel like we need like a sit down,
yeah,
buy a loaf of bread.
And I'll be sober.
James is sober. It's good with the sweet chilli actually.
Really good. Oh my god, they're so tasty.
Oh.
Oh, caught it. Caught it. Caught it.
Oh, also, I forgot about this. Again, matching. I've got this
which is a porn star martini. It doesn't look like it. It looks really red. Oh, that is so delicious.
Yeah.
I did actually put a bit of soda water in it, and I think that works.
Good. Oh god.
James is going to go throw up. The story behind this is, firstly, I'm definitely not scared of porn star martinis anymore. I don't care what's in it. I will always have a porn star martini. I just remember this one experience where we went to the pub. It was me, James, and some of James's friends. I got a chicken burger and a porn star martini, which I would do now without even thinking, which shows a lot of progress. But I got this chicken burger and a porn star martini, and the guilt I felt after it, because I feel like whenever I'd go out for drinks, I'd either have wine, which to be honest, I don't know if it's even any less calories than wine. I actually have no idea. But I'd get wine or like a tequila lime soda or a vodka lime soda type thing. But I got this porn star martini and a chicken burger, and I was like, oh my god, that's horrible. Like, it's just wild to me now, because that's two of my favourite things there. But I would recommend putting soda water in them because they are very strong. This is delicious though. What's more delicious, that or the prawn crackers?
It's all out of the oven now, so we've got the egg fried rice. I love a bit of egg fried rice. I'm excited for that. This is the vegetable chow mein, which actually is really nice. Looking forward to that because it looks really good. This, I'm not so sure about. I think this is the sweet and sour chicken, but I've had sweet and sour chicken from M&S before and I wasn't a big fan. And then this is the beef and black bean. I can't remember what it was now. Okay, so it actually just says beef and black bean sauce. And then we've got the spring rolls, battered chicken, and the sweet chilli sauce. So yeah, it looks pretty elite actually. Right, a little bit of egg fried rice. So this is the sweet and sour chicken. I'm just not a big sweet and sour fan, but this looks nice. This black bean one. The vegetable chow mein looks so nice. Look at that. I've been missing out. I saw as well that M&S do a Thai takeaway box thing, which actually looks insane. So I feel like I'm gonna have to get that at some point. Although terrible that M&S has been like hacked or something. Spring roll and some chicken. I've not actually done a sit down video in this flat before, so yeah, it's weird getting used to the new background. Ooh, the beef is nice actually. I think I just got a bit of pineapple. I just don't like sweet and sour chicken much. Oh, it's the pineapple. Ugh, it's like pineapple on pizza. It's not for me. This, however, the beef and black bean, gorgeous. The chow mein is also really good. I thought you'd never come.
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep? I'll take that. Do you need me to serve you?
Oh no.
So,
this is usually the other way around. Oh my god, this is delicious.
yeah, when I was making my sausage bap, it smelled so incredible, and I was like, I wish the viewers could smell that.
Yeah, sausage baps do smell incredible.
Oh, what bap? No, I do like though the amount of dip you get with this. Like, that is insane.
So the sweet chicken came with the big box. There's a lot of highlights. The rice, the prawn. Oh my god, the amount of chicken over there I've just seen. Oh my god, I haven't seen this. Oh my god, this is incredible.
It is actually really nice, to be fair. Okay, so I bought this in Oxfam. It's a Tony's bar, but it's an everything bar, so I don't know what the actual flavours are. Basically, you get a chance of winning Glastonbury tickets if you buy it. So, of course, I have to buy it. I'm confused. I'm just intrigued as to what's actually in this bar. Okay. Let's go.
Ooh.
Mmm.
What sort of Tony's is there?
It tastes sort of sea salty. Milk chocolate with pieces of caramel, almond, pretzel, almond honey, nougat and sea salt. No Glastonbury tickets sadly, but the chocolate is insane. I was so funny when it came to chocolate because I would always have chocolate with something else, so like fruit, yogurt. Whereas now, I just enjoy chocolate on its own. Like, I don't know if it was where I was just so hungry that I was scared I was just going to end up binge eating on chocolate because I was so hungry. But chocolate on its own is gorgeous. It's actually just nice to appreciate it on its own rather than with a million different other things in a yogurt bowl. So yeah, can recommend that bar actually. And my surprise Tony's is delicious. Anyway guys, I am gonna end this video here, but thank you so much for watching. It's been insightful, to be honest. I'm sad I didn't get the snacking because snacking has always been a bit of a funny thing for me. I'm really bad at snacking, so I'm sad that I actually didn't get a chance to really do that. But yeah, it's been insightful. I hope you found it interesting. Yeah, it's just a funny one, isn't it? Like, eating habits and eating disorders are just so nuts and horrible, and I honestly just wish we lived in a world where no one gave two hoots, basically. Anyway, thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you very, very soon for another video.